So of course, after that last video, when I was talking about the fireworks, they were setting off fireworks right after. Right after I ended the live, and then I came outside and took the trash out, and right at that moment I hear fireworks, and then I walk to the ATM, and right at that moment there's a really loud firework. I think they were doing the fireworks. You know, there's a lot of people out here setting off fireworks, but I probably don't even gotta say anything. Like, just take note of when all the fireworks go off, and they'll probably be at synchronized moments a lot of times. Huh. I think this is a white car. I think I heard some type of noise right when the car started driving forward. He slams the door again right at the corner. And he's probably getting something out of the back or whatever, you know. He's doing the gangstalker slammy noises. It's a loud truck right now. All the gangstalking. I don't know if it's white yet. It's probably white. Is it white? That was a motorcycle? That was a truck. Hmm. 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 This loud car coming up the street. I don't know. Well, it is a red car and a blue car though, so maybe it's that. I don't know. I don't know. They're kind of pulling up at the same exact time. My car is just getting loud again right here. Like, just driving all the way down the street. That, what was it, blue or whatever? Blue or red, whatever it was. This white corner of the building. Probably a couple other cars. And there's a bunch of fireworks going off right on the street. These ones were already going off, but then some other ones started going off right when I got to the street. I don't know. And just like, I don't know about these fireworks. I don't know which ones are stalking or not, but some of them are. For sure. It's gonna be a fun few weeks. If we make it that far. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is a white car right now. I think there's some type of noise going on at the same time. I don't know what it was. I hear a loud engine back there. I don't see any gang stalkers right now. Cool. That's great. Like these rabbits. I don't know about that rabbit. He might just be a regular rabbit. I think it was Daylight or someone that said that rabbits aren't real. That all rabbits aren't real. That they're like a made up animal. I don't know. Are they? I think a lot of these rabbits out here fake though, and then this, what's this thing? It's a UFO? What is this? It's like a multicolored dot flying through the sky. Like a rainbow colored dot. The fuck? White. What is this thing? Is Project Bluebeam starting up finally? Can't even see it now. Oh no, I was just flying off in the distance, flying away from me really fast all of a sudden. Some type of UFO over there. I don't know what that was. It's Captain Marvel up there or something. That's probably a gang stalker right there. And there's another gang stalker right there. And there's a black car and then there's a silver car. Probably a black and silver sync. Because they love to do their black and silver syncs. And there'll probably be another black and silver sync right when I get to the street. Is there? The way that car just drove out really fast right there, I think he was gang stalking. I think it was like a green car though. I don't know what color it was. It was a stalker car probably. No, there's a white car and that's probably a stalker. I would assume that was a stalker. I don't know if it was for sure, but it probably was a stalker. And that door where it drove by is probably a place where it drove by, and it was right in the middle of that door. So that's probably what that was. And this is a place where they drive by. I don't know. This is the place where they drive by. There's just a car right there. And there's no more cars. There's a bug flying right in my face at the other door where they drive by, I think. I think that was a robot bug. This is the motorcycle right now. Just right at the second I step on the street. He's right here at that second. And he like shifts gears at the corner of the building or whatever he's doing, and then he gets loud again. And he's doing his synchronizer farting sound effects behind me probably. Here he goes again right at the corner of the police station with the synchronizer farting. The synchronizer. His red car, he just took off from over there. I think he was synchronizing. That synchronizer fart cycle, though, he was synchronizing. And this is synchronizing, I think. I think. I don't know. Probably. They just make me look paranoid at everybody, even if they're not a synchronizer. It might not have been a synchronizer, but it probably was a synchronizer. He's probably synchronizing. He's a synchronizer and a synchrohead synchronizer, and that was right at this corner, or right at the center of the street. I think it was a silver car, but it was just driving out in front of me right at the center of the street. I think it was synchronizered. As are most cars that I see when I'm walking around at night. They are all synchronizered up. Every single last one of them, except maybe like 2 or 3. Yep. Well, I mean, it is just white SV. I don't know. But the light's gonna turn green synchronizer probably, and then he's gonna drive through synchronizer corner of the building. Like, probably synchronizer in. Cool, they're gonna give me a little break from the synchronizers. There's a loud motorcycle behind me somewhere. Far away. Just was right as I got to the street. That's all I know. Here comes a car with bright headlights behind me. Is it gonna be a synchronizer? Is it gonna synchronizer? Synchronizered. I think it has a 55. And they're hitting their brakes right at the synchronizer point. Like they didn't drive by me synchronizer. And they do that synchronizer. And they're probably synchronizer. Synchronizered. As a sinker. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's hope. Maybe that silver car wasn't a synchronizer. He didn't turn right at the crosswalk or anything. So maybe there's hope for that car. He's not a synchronizer yet. Someone might turn him out and make him a synchronizer. I don't know. The light just turned right as I stepped on the street. You know that thing, like, ooh. It turns on right when I step on the street. The light turns right when I step on the street. I don't know about that car meeting me right when I get across the street. I don't know. Just was doing that. Yeah, I just wanted to document they're doing the fireworks. I don't know if I don't know what I already said. But yeah, they'd be doing those fireworks. And they just came out and took the trash out, and right at that moment, they go. And then I walk up to the ATM, and I hear right at that moment. This is cat. This is that cat I was talking about. This is the cat that I was talking about on the last video. Where did he go? Where did he go? I don't know where he went. The cat's always syncing up. I don't know. I don't know. Here comes a bunch of bright headlight cars. They're gonna gang stalk probably. That was a 55, I think. That's right at the door. There's people coughing behind me at the same time. I think they're doing gang stalker coughing right as the white car drove by. I don't know. Probably. Probably. What's gonna pull up right now? Something's pulling up there next to me. What is it? This guy is getting loud behind me right now. Right as I get to the street. They're just always syncing up their conversations, getting louder, synchronized. That's probably what he's doing. That's right at that corner. I don't know. Yeah, there's just not a lot of cars on the street, and there's just a car right at that corner. And I think that loud truck that just drove by was driving out at the same time that it drove by me. I think that's what happened. And I think he was yelling something when he drove by me too. He's like mocking me or whatever. What's gonna stalk me? Okay. He's honking. Why is he honking? What's he honking about? Like, who's he honking at? What's he honking about? Huh. wonder. Like, is he honking at the fireworks stand or something? Like, what's he honking at? Or is he honking at me? Because I'm recording it and that's why he's honking? Or, like, what's the reason for his honking? And why did he do it right here? Ugh. What's this pulling up right now? What is it? Oh, black truck. Okay. It's a loud black truck, probably gangstalker. You know, I don't think every car is a gangstalker, but it probably was, you know. Probably just was. I don't make it up. It just is what it is. This is a one lower light. Really loud one lower light. It's kind of at the corner of that building, like a little bit off. Yeah, it's getting really loud right there. Now what? This is a 84 that the white truck is driving by. Probably another stalker, and there's another stalker meeting the other stalker at the intersection, and then another stalker probably. Oh, it's white too? Dang, I didn't notice it was white too. There's a bunch of white cars all at once. This car is driving by me right here, I don't know. There's white. There's the loud engine over there, right around the step on the street. I just heard a car honk right there, right when I turned around. I don't know if a stalker just drove by me right there, I think. And then that was a white SUV, but it wasn't really synchronized. this air conditioner thing or whatever it is just kicked on right when I stepped on the street. Okay, I guess that's it though. Just the air conditioner kicking on right when I step on the street. No cars, nothing. But so if I walk to the end of this alley, what's gonna happen? Right when I get there, it's a loud silver car right at the corner of the building. He's probably gang stalking. I think these lights just turn around the corner right when I turn around the corner. I think that's what happened. These lights over here, these extremely bright lights coming up the street. Like, why do you need... You don't need lights that bright. You just don't. Well, I don't know what was going on with that car. This is probably a whitey though, you know. Probably what that is. I don't know. I saw another car. Like, I don't know about these cars over here. Probably just stalking. Well, this car is turning right now. I think it's stalking. I think the car behind it was stalking at the same time as it was stalking. And they were stalking together to stalk. And a stock fusion for the fusion center stalkers. And they fuse together. And they stalk for the fusion centers. That's fire. I'm gonna write that down. A silver car. He's driving loudly up the street. He's probably a gang stalker. He's driving right by the alley. This white car is probably a gang stalker. He's driving up to the intersection right now. So that's probably what it was doing. Robotically, like a gang stalker robot gang stalk. That's probably what it was doing. And what's this? Another white car, I think. Is it? I don't know what it is. I think it just pulled up and parked like right when the white car was driving by or something. Something like that. It's just got his hazards on him. I don't know what's going on. And I was going at the same exact time as the white car turns. I just saw a car way down the street drive out in front of me at the door. I think it was a gangstalker. Just see lights way down the street. That's all I see. That's a white truck. I wasn't here yet. I think it was pulling up to the intersection right at the door, though. I think someone was making a sound effect in the bar right when I walked by. And I see someone with a flashlight over here, I think. Is it? I don't know what this light is over here. This car with one lower light is turning. Oh, he had one lower light, I think. I think he turned it off. I'm pretty sure he had one lower light. And I looked again and he didn't have it. And this car is turning right at the center of the street. And it's probably gang stalking. And this one, a white, oh, silver. This light just turned on right now. This light, there's a sound right there. Just was a sound right there. Can't say that it wasn't a sound right there, because it was a sound right there. Whether you want to say it was a coincidence, or a gang stalker, or a magical occurrence, or demonic possession, or whatever you want to say it is. It happened right at the center of the street, right? Yep, it did. I don't know about those cars. This is a white car right now, though. There's just a silver car and a red car that drove by me. I don't know about those cars, but you know those silver and red cars, they be gang stalkered up a lot. It's a mystery. This guy's riding up to the corner right at the door. Just saying. He's turning like this is a place where they drive by, I think. Like around this area, I don't know what it is. I think he had a red shirt too, and I think this is a silver stock. And then, wait for it. It's coming. Right about. Meow. I think. I don't know what this car behind me is yet. But if it's white, then it pulled up right when I got across the street. So, let's see what it is. This is white right here. Okay. It's not white. I think it has a 223 license plate though. I think it did. Couldn't really see it. Looks like that's what it said. It was pulling up to the intersection right when I got across the street. And they might be doing things behind me. I'm not looking back there right now, so I don't know. I don't know. He's kind of at the corner fenders. The silver car. I don't know about that silver car. He's turning right now, though. He's just waiting to turn until that moment. He could have turned already. He turns right there. It doesn't take that long to turn a car. Right? Like, when I turn a car, I just turn the car. Like, I just turn and just go. Like, why does it take you so long to turn a car and then you turn it right at the moment when I walk by the synchronizer point? Why? Like, why? Why, dude? It doesn't make any sense. That car drove out in front of me, and the white car drove by me, I think. I don't know what it was, a black car or something. And like it wasn't driving by at a gang stalker point though, but it was meeting me right at the street though, you know, or right at the intersection. But it's just a car driving out as it drives by me. Like, if they can't sync it up at the gang stalker point, they'll just have another car drive out at the same time. Whatever. This car is driving in front of me right at the crosswalk. There's no other cars on the street at all. And it's just a car in front of me right at the crosswalk, and then no more cars on the street. Again. Clearly. It's so dumb how they just insult your intelligence, you know? Like, I know what's going on. Stop playing stupid. Clearly, I know what's going on, and I've unraveled the entire thing on camera. Stop playing dumb like you're not a stalker when you are a stalker. You are a stalker. Stop acting like you're not a stalker and gaslighting and acting like you're not a stalker when you're a stalker. Stalking. Stalkered up. Very extremely stalkered up. There's someone with a dog walking around the corner right now over there. Like right as the white car is driving through the intersection. I'm coming back out now. Is it gonna be a dog stalker? I don't know what that car was. Probably white. It's probably white or silver or red. It's probably one of those things. Or it had one light. It was probably one of those things. Uh, uh, uh. There's a car pulling up to the intersection right now. What is it? White. It's pulling up right now and it's white. It's pulling up right there and it's white. Right there. Right there. That was white there. White. That was white there. White, guys? Was that white? White there? White? That was white. There. White there. It's turning at the door, I think. The white. I think the white was turning at the door. And then it's turning around in the parking lot now as I walk by the harbor bar and pointing his headlights at me. Yeah. I think that's that whitey, I don't know. Probably some type of gang stalker. What's this? A gang stalker? What's this gang stalker? A gang stalker? This is pulling up behind me right now. Is this another one? What is it? White? 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 Hmm. 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 Someone fighting in the parking lot. I don't know if it's street theater or actual fight. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It sounded like they were screaming synchronized at the one point, or a couple points, I mean. And this is a white 22. Oh, it's not a 22. It's white. And then, like, these cars pulling up right a second. There's no other cars anywhere. Like, there's just no other cars around, you know. There's just these two cars pulling up right when I get here. Now what's gonna stalk me with bright headlights? Oh, it's a cop. I think he like turned his brights at me when he was turning. I think he flashed his brights at me. Made his extremely bright lights even more extremely bright. Or I don't know. But they were just extremely bright when they pointed at me, that's all I know. I think this is another cop. Loud motorcycle behind me at the corner of the building. It's not a cop, okay. I don't know. Oh, that car might have been regular. That might have been the one regular car on the whole video, and every other car wasn't regular. Every other car got something going on wrong with their head. For real. Oh, damn. Oh, this car is driving by right here. What is it? White? Oh, silver. There's a white pulling up to the intersection right as it does, I think. Kind of. Like these cars just kind of all pulled up at the same time. He honks right there, and I think that was a blue car, and the blue car was here, and the red car was here when he honks. You know? And this is probably another red stalker. It's turning right now. And dang, it's been an hour already. Alright, well, this is a white SUV I just pulled up right now. There's people laughing in the parking lot. They're probably laughing at me. What's this car driving behind me now? White? Oh, silver. Silver car driving behind me right now. Just always a car driving behind me right there. Every time I walk this way up the sidewalk. Yeah. Kinda. I don't know. Probably just a whitey. I think there's another gang stalker turning behind me when you got to the intersection. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know who's not stalking me. It's really crazy. There's this cat, and he's coming up right now. Here's this cat again. He's just meeting me right at the intersection. And earlier in the video, he was walking up in front of me, synced up. But then I don't know where he went. And he's back right there. And there's a white car there. His car is turning his brights on, I think. I was just driving by right at the corner of Harbor Bar. I don't know. I think I saw a couple cars up the street syncing up. I don't know. Still out in the truck. I don't know. I just hear this engine back there when I get to the street. Probably a stalker engine. Probably just a guy way down the street behind me. Turning a loud truck behind me. Way down the street. Probably, you know. I think the light turned green synchronized with me walking by the doorway. It sounds so dumb. I'm gonna say it out loud, but that's probably what it was. And then it's turning yellow right there. Just saying, like it's always syncing up with me. Like every time, like every single time. Just every single time. I don't know if that was a gang stalker. I think it was. The one that was driving by. Yeah. These cars are driving by Ravenwood, and one of them, I think that one has a 77. I think it was blue, and the other car was red. It was black or blue, I don't know. They're driving by right there. Just goes on and on forever. I could keep recording forever. I can just go charge my phone up and then come back out and then go charge it up again and come back out and make like a 12-hour video if I wanted to. They'd probably just end the live just to mess with me if I tried to do something like that. Like I'd just be out all day wasting time recording, and then they just cut the live off after like 8 hours. I don't know. But if I could though, if I could just keep recording like that, I could, you know. I could just keep recording and it just keep happening. And that light turned green synchronized. He just like revved his engine and it stopped right when I got to the street. He did that right before I got to the street, and he stops right when I get to the street, and then he starts going again right when I step on the street. And then he's making noises again right when I get across the street, way down the street with his motorcycle. Just revving his engine right when I step over the curb. This car is turning right here. He's probably a stalker. There's no other cars anywhere on the street at all, so I think it was a black stalker car or whatever color it was. Just one car, and then nothing, and then nothing. And you don't know when the next thing is. And you don't know what it's gonna be. But it's gonna be soon. There's someone walking out right now. They're probably stalking. And they're starting the car right now. And then I think it's a white car, white or silver car. And it's backing up and it starts to drive forward right at the corner of 411. What up, man? Do you get the fireworks gang stalkers? They've been gang stalking me with fireworks. Okay, it's a silver car. All right. Nice, nice. Nothing. It's quiet all of a sudden. It's extremely quiet. There's a bug that just flew right in front of my face, right at the corner of the bank. This loud motorcycle is probably coming out to break the silence and fart in the wind at me. He's doing it again right there. He stops and then he does it again right there. I think I heard a noise behind me right there. I don't know. And they just drive all the way up the street and do their sound effects. Hey. It's insane. They're insane. Not me. I'm not insane. They are extremely insane. You on their horn sometimes at 5 or 6 in the morning. Yeah. They usually make sounds at me like right when I wake up. Sometimes it'll be subtle, sometimes it'll be loud. But it's usually a sound effect right when I wake up. A truck pulling up outside right when I wake up. Or a loud truck driving by right when I wake up. Or someone hitting their lock button right when I wake up. It'll either be, or something like that, you know, or a siren starting up, or whatever, you know. But it'll be like, right? I don't know what's going on right now. This car is coming out right now. I wonder. But, is it gonna turn behind me right now? He starts driving through the intersection right now. There's another car over there. I think it was stalking. Later, bro. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, they'll do it like right when I wake up, or right when I open my eyes. They'll sync it up with me opening my eyes. Like right when I open my eyes, there'll be a sound effect outside. Or right, if it's not that, it's right when I get up out of bed. The lights on this cop car are just turning on right there. Wait, is that a cop car? No, I think it's a white car. It's just a white car pulling out of the police station parking lot. And then some other bright headlights coming around. It's probably a cop. Is it? What is it? Now I'm gonna be out here recording another hour because I'm intrigued by these bright headlights. They just suck me in with the bright headlights and the white car. I'm just like, I have to catch more of them. This is ridiculous. They just keep doing it. There's a guy on a bike with a light on the bike. I always see that. Someone on a bike with a light on the bike. Just synced up. I always see that. Well, nothing. Maybe the light was turning synchronized, probably. Like if they don't gang stalk me with the cars, they gang stalk me with the stoplight. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. It's turning again right at the door. So they're just gang stalking me with the stoplights all the way up the street, and then there's gonna be a white car right here or something. I think I hear a car coming. Maybe not. Light turns right at that second. So, someone with a light on a bike. Probably gang stalking. Let's see. Are they gang stalking? Let's see. Well, I mean, it's just right here at the intersection, right when I get across the street. I don't know. You know, maybe he's just pulling up right there. This car is driving behind me right here. I think it's just a red car or whatever. Some type of gang stalker. Probably all these cars driving up the street are coming to gang stalk me. Really? Literally? Not a joke. This white car is pulling up right now. Wait, is this a cop? I think. Oh, no, it's not a cop. That was the sheriff car. Alright. When a white car and this red car is pulling up right now, right next to me. And it's driving by the center of the street. Like, do I even need to say it anymore, you know? I just point my camera over it and I don't even need to say it anymore. I'll just point my camera over at the red car and you'll know what time it is. Because every other video, just match it up. And it matches up. This white matches up with the pattern. He looked like a whitey. I'm actually about to get off, I think. But what's up, Wobbs? I think that car turning was synchronizing. I don't know. I don't know. Here comes the cop right now. He starts driving right now. He just sits there. He's just sitting there staring at me, and he starts driving right at the crosswalk. And he was turning out at the other side of the street, you know. And this white car just drove by that door. I don't know if that's a place where they drive by. But they just did that. I don't know. I don't know if that was a whitey, but it probably was. But Yeah, I laugh at them mostly too. It's just ridiculous. You're just gonna spend your time just sitting in a parking lot and just waste your time to synchronize around me. That's weird. I'm glad that I'm not one of y'all, for real. I'm glad. I'm grateful that somehow in life I didn't end up being a gang stalker. And somehow these people did. I don't know what happened to them and why. I don't know if those people walking away are gang stalking. I think this car coming up is. And it's white. Of course it is. And it's white. Of course it is white. Of course. But what I think is, like I said, I laugh at them. Like you were saying, I laugh at them. It's funny, but it's also like, I don't know. It's just every time I see a white car now, even if it's not a gang stalker, I'm like, here's another white car. What's it gonna do? So it just got me like that, you know? That's kind of sick. You too, man. See you later. And, and something gonna happen directly next to me.
Scottish people. They're England. They are Scottish. That's Scottish area. England was Scottish.
44. 44. This motorcycle is driving out. Driving up right as I get here. I'm driving right now. And I was trying to see if that car is gonna do a gang stalk. I don't know if it was. Like it might have turned on right when I got to the street or something. I don't know. They just sync up their conversations, get louder. Like the guy way down the bar was yelling right at the crosswalk. He's probably doing a gang stalk way over the harbor bar. Why? 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 I think this is another white. Is it another white? No, it's not another white. Is it a black car and a white car? Huh. Huh. He's got good taste in music at least. His car just pulled up right next to me. Silver car. Just pulled up right next to me. Like right as I'm walking by it, it's pulling up, stopping. This car driving in front of me at the same time as this driving behind me. Uh, They're saying something about the government right there. I think they're gang stalking behind me, walking behind me. Just walking up the sidewalk behind me. And they're getting to the intersection right now. Wait a minute. They just got to the intersection right at the crosswalk. And just walking up the sidewalk the whole way that I'm walking, just talking loudly. And I think they're synchronizing, getting louder in certain moments, and they're saying something about the government right at that moment. I don't know if they're just like talking about me, or they're just saying things synchronized to synchronize at me, or what they're doing. I think they're synchronizing. They're talking and walking. I think that's what they're doing. And I think this car is gonna be white or silver. Right at the moment that I get to the street. And then it's going over the train tracks right now. Just right at this moment, it's going over the train tracks. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You gotta walk clear over there
Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I think this is an ambulance before.
That is fucking epic. What's this guy recording shit for?
I stay with Coop.
Do you?
That house, you know what I'm talking about?
Is that funny? Is that funny? What's funny? Yeah, I'm recording shit. I can record whatever I want to. You're in public. I can record whatever I want to in public. I can record all the gang stalkers stalking me in public, blatantly on camera. It's completely legal to record people stalking me illegally. Completely legal. I don't know about stalking, but recording people is legal, so it's legal to record people stalking me. I don't know if stalking is legal or what, if they legalized it or something. But it's legal to record them, so that's all I know. I just see a car turning out right there, way down the street. Not really sure about that one, but this car, what's this car right now? Just pulled up over here right now. And then the light's gonna turn synchronized probably, and then it's gonna drive out synchronized. And it's gonna be white. Is it gonna be white? No, it's not white. It is right there. This was pulling up right there and driving out right there. And driving up to that intersection right now. Turning right now. Curb. There's the loud engine back there now. I don't know. Probably stalking. Is this gonna stalk? I don't know if I was stalking. It's like right in the middle of the bank. There's a loud engine behind me right after it gets to the intersection. Like way down the street, some motorcycle or something, way down the street somewhere. I can't even see it. Oh my God, why are you recording me walking out of a building directly next to you? Oh my God. Oh my God, stop recording me walking out of a building directly next to you. Here comes a gang stalker. He's gonna drive right now, yeah. 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 Turns right there. He's sinkered up. That guy, there's no hope for that guy. He's sinkered all the way out. There's absolutely no hope. He's gonna synchronate until his grave, and he's gonna synchronate inside of his grave. He's gonna come back and eat people's brains synchronized. Something. This is a dim headlight car. Oh, just a loud dim headlight car. Silver car. What? Oh, silver? Another silver car? And then it's just sitting at the intersection, doing nothing, just sitting there. Now it's finally driving. Why are they just sitting at the intersection so long? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, now I'm about to end the video right here at this intersection. I promise. 'Cause I'm tired of this right now. I just want to go inside. I mean, it's nice outside, but still, I want to go inside for a little bit and maybe come back out, you know. Like, I'm not gonna go inside and isolate myself just because there's stalkers out here. I don't care. Drive around me, guys. Be a weirdo and drive around me and waste your life to drive around me. Okay, go ahead. Nothing I can do anyway, right? So, like, let's go outside, whatever. Alright, I promised, but I don't know, let's see what happens over here. Oh, there's a cop. Is he coming to stalk me? Probably. And then he's gonna turn right now, probably. Yep, there he goes, turning right now. There's a helicopter right now. Like, this is a helicopter right next to me, right across the street. Just was. That's all I'm saying. That cop, though, he's a stalker. Yep. That police officer, law enforcement car was stalking illegally. His motorcycle was probably stalking. I don't know. I think it just stopped right at the crosswalk. I don't hear the motorcycle anymore. It just stopped right at the crosswalk. There's a loud car driving out behind me right now. And this is a car with really bright headlights. And it's driving by right here. And it's white. And it's white here. White. It's gonna turn behind me right here. White. There. White. There. White. There. Alright, for real this time. I'm gonna end it at this intersection. Even though it's gonna keep going and 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 going all the way home. Gonna keep going all the way home, and then they'll probably make a sound effect right when I get in my apartment. There might be stalkers inside the apartment. Like inside the apartment building, I mean. Not in my apartment. That would be weird. They're in there when I'm not in there, though. Somebody's in there. I don't know if it's every time I'm gone or what, but you know. Well, no stalkers. Where'd all the stalkers go? What about when I cross the street? Light turns right now? Alright, I'm ending the video for real. Yep, they all went away. Finally.